What's up, Nintendo gamers? The Kid here with the first Mario Kart 8 update. A lot of news, guys, so let's dive right into it, and then we'll get to my general thoughts about the news here and general thoughts about the game itself. So let's dive in. We have a list of features that the game will have exclusively for this title, and it's very, very exciting. So let's get down to them right now. The new anti-gravity feature allows for never-imagined racing circuit designs. Players will speed through courses and find themselves suddenly racing on walls in a haunted mansion or upside down over Princess Peach's castle as their wheels automatically rotate and shift into anti-gravity gear. Mario Kart TV lets players share highlight videos they submitted to Miiverse. Experience a wealth of features that span the series, including 12-player online competitive play, elements first introduced in Mario Kart 7, such as hang gliders and underwater racing, along with elements introduced in Mario Kart Wii, such as motorbikes and performing tricks in mid-air, also making their return. Fan favorite Waluigi and Toadette rejoins the cast of familiar characters from the Mushroom Kingdom. Crisp HD and a 60 frames per second rate offer players the most visually stunning entry in the series. Alright, now thoughts, opinions, discussion. Oh man, this game looks absolutely beautiful. This is the game I was talking about that looks better than Super Mario 3D World. Whatever engine they're using is fantastic. 60 frames per second. They said that they will right now they can only let it get it to run at 60 frames per second. I believe with 2 players, but other than that, no other players can be, I guess, joined or, for it to run at 60 frames per second. I heard that this game will be at 1080p, but 1080p at 60 frames per second, I don't know if the Wii U can handle that, because if it does, that would show a lot of Wii U's power right there. But this game, look how crisp it looks, for those complaining and, those, legitimate complaints about Luigi and Toadette not being in Mario Kart 7, here's y'all wish, and you guys got them back this time, and I'm glad for you guys. So we've got a lot of characters and stuff. I see Mario, Luigi, Bowser, all the standards and stuff. Wario, and how many characters are we going to have in this? Hopefully we'll see Dixie Kong, since she's making her next debut in Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze, and some other characters too. Like I said, I would still Nintendo love a third-party character in, a Mario Kart game, like such as Kirby, Sonic or something. That would be absolutely awesome. But I don't know what characters we're going to see. There's some that are missing, like Dry Bones. I don't think I've seen Bowser Jr. yet. And a few others that are pretty much standard in the series, so we'll most likely get them, down the line, confirmations of them down the line. So they didn't go with a really original title, just Mario Kart 8. That's fine. I mean, Mario Kart 7, still a great game. Mario Kart 8 looks like a better game. The whole anti-gravity thing, I cannot believe I didn't think about that. But at the same time, if you guys don't know, Mario is actually not the first person to be doing this anti-gravity thing. Crash Bandicoot Racing did, actually. They actually had pretty much the same concept where their wheels would turn in and they'd be gravitized to the ground while they're going upside down and side to side. But that doesn't mean no one else can use it. Doesn't mean Mario's being a copycat, but it is awesome to see that. I'm so glad gliders are returning and underwater racing. like I wanted in my Mario thoughts and stuff, what I wanted for Mario Kart for the Wii U. And yeah, it looks really exciting. The graphics of this game look so detailed. It looks so good. It's one of the most best looking Mario games I've ever seen in my life, especially for a Mario Kart game. It's one of the best looking. Mario Kart games usually look really good, but this by far takes the cake. So yeah. Where's one of my subscribers, Dizzy? Dizzy, I believe Dizzy123. I played Mario Kart 7 a few times. Well, actually, a lot of times with him. And man, this guy is so good. I know he's excited about this game. He's really good in Mario Kart. I believe he used the Diddy Kong looking train cart with slick wheels, I believe, and he would just own me with that. I think I only beat him once, and that was pretty much because of shenanigans and not because I legitimately beat him at the game. But he was really good. So I know, Dizzy, you're out there and you love the way this game looks. Hopefully you do. I'm actually wondering what your opinion is. So if you do get this in your subscriber box, because YouTube's been iffy about that, tell me your thoughts in the comments below, because I really do value your opinion on Mario Kart. So the game, again, looking spectacular. The whole anti-gravity thing brings a new perspective and a new twist on the gameplay. That with the gliding and underwater, there is just so many possibilities. The only big question that I bring up, though, is how many, new driving styles and gimmicks can Mario Kart make in each installment? Eventually, they're going to have to stop or get completely creative. I think that, there's only so much they can do to make the gameplay seem really fresh, for all the fans and players alike, and casual players and hardcore fans. And I don't know what they'll do after this. Once the new console comes out, and handheld console, what they'll do. But, keeping those elements in from other games is key to me. And hey, I wouldn't mind to see a Double Dash, back with all these elements. That will mix it up a lot too, because Double Dash, it looks like a smaller mechanic, but it changes pretty much everything about the gameplay, because you can have two items and everything, and it added a lot of strategy. So I hope to see that return sometime in the Mario Kart series. So this game is coming out spring 2014. What the heck, Nintendo? You said this year. You specifically said Mario Kart and the new Mario will be coming out this year. What happened? I guess they need more development time, but Nintendo, they won't release a game until it's absolutely perfect to their standards. So that's fine and good. We got all these other juicy games, to keep us occupied. Mario 3D World, Donkey Kong Tropical Freeze, and some more. A lot of third-party games coming out that will keep us occupied too till then. And we got updates and stuff to Smash Brothers coming. That alone can substitute a game. Just the excitement alone. You don't even have to have a game for the system. You could just have a bare Wii U, and the news for that game will sustain you till that game comes out, because it's just so awesome. So I think this game looks great. I love the design, love the graphics and the art style. I mean, it has a little bit of a cartoony tone, but at the same time, it has a kind of very detailed, realistic, and I'm talking about as realistic as you can get with a Mario Kart game, or Mario game in general, look to it. And to be honest, this is one of the best looking games on the Wii U so far, in my opinion, because I quite literally can't tell if I'm staring at a gameplay picture or if I'm looking at a pre-rendered like wallpaper of a picture. It's very hard to tell, and sometimes the actual gameplay one looks better than the concept art. So I'm excited. I'm glad they're bringing back customizations of your wheels and stuff. That brings also a whole new line of strategy and stuff. You can see the monster rails there. I don't know I forget what they were called in Mario Kart 7. Some characters with that. I wonder how bikes are going to fit into it, because in Mario Kart Wii, bikes were extremely, and I mean extremely, overpowered, because they can, one, turn corners way better than bikes, and pretty much their boost worked better, it seemed like. And plus they had the whole willy thing, where you can gain a what am I saying spood for? Speed boost, basically a tiny speed boost from doing a wheelie. And you just really, if you were in a cart, you didn't feel like none of that was fair, and you felt like, you're losing the battles because people are using these bikes instead of, legitimately winning in a race, because bikes had so many you know, more advantages than the carts. So hopefully they balance it more. I would say for bikes, they actually have to turn the wheel to do their, no, actually maybe not, because that will encourage snaking. They just need to make bikes balance as much as they can. Not quite sure what they should do. Maybe in the next update, I'll have more ideas of what they should do to make bikes more balanced, but they need to make them more balanced. Hopefully, the customization in this game takes a significant overhaul, with you being able to actually, make, what's it called? Your body and stuff, customize your body more. And actually, please, Nintendo, we got the freaking gamepad. Let us make our own emblems. I don't care if there's little kids going around there drawing dicks as their freaking emblems, or vaginas, or buttholes, or whatever. I want my own custom, insignia and emblem on my cart. And with people's huge talent on Miiverse and drawing, you should allow that same thing to be on Mario Kart. They can either choose to fully just outright draw it, or for people who are pretty less experienced, could use the whole the whole towel thing that they had in Mario Kart DS, where you place the colors and stuff in a kind of grid and stuff. That helps more. So please have that back. I mean, with the gamepad, that is even more possible than ever. So those are my general thoughts about the games, and I think it looks great. It's going to be a little bit of a while till it comes out, but hey, we got a lot of games to hold us down till then. So tell me what you guys think in the comments below about the news presented in this update, and your general thoughts about the game. Of course, there will be links in the description to the news presented in this update. Also, I will have a link to the trailer for this game if by some way you guys did not see this trailer. It's amazing, or if you just want to see it again. So thank you guys for watching. Like and subscribe, and I'll be doing more updates on Mario Kart 8 as more things are revealed. Thank you guys for watching. Have a good one.